All right, guys, so we're at my property today. And one of the things I'm gonna show you guys is me walking through it. Got full renovations going on. We got some tenants out, fixing it up, raising the rents up, making it look really, really nice inside. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like right now. I got my man behind me, he's doing a great job with the floors. I'm gonna have some people that you'll see painting. So we're showing you everything. Check it out. Okay, before we get into any more of this video, let's make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Turn the notifications bell on. Hit that like button, man, so people can see it in the YouTube algorithm, like shares it everywhere, and then we'll get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you guys is, as a real estate investor, there are some investors that come in and do the bare minimum. That I'm not one of those people. Me and my wife, we pride ourselves on, if we're gonna raise the rent, we're gonna make it really nice inside. It's not gonna be 5-star because it's not a 5-star area, but it will look really, really clean and really, really nice inside. So I'm gonna take you guys along the way. So the first thing we did is we replaced all the countertops, right? So in all the units, there's 8 units in this building. We replaced these countertops with this quartz type of material. We got a great deal on it. And so instead of me buying this cheap stuff from Lowe's, I went to an actual real company and we used them. Second thing we did, we put new backsplashes everywhere. Now the cool thing about this was I did a full renovation on my personal home and we had a bunch of tile left over. So this is actually leftover tile from our house that we got to use here. Another thing we did is we didn't replace these cabinets. So cabinets cost a ton of money. And with COVID going on, you know, the supply chain issues that's been happening for, I feel like 5 years now. What I realized is we can make these cabinets look really nice by simply sanding them and painting them. So we just kept the same cabinets, we sanded them, replaced them, and put new hardware. So now, honestly, man, I could have bought new cabinets. It could have taken 7-8 months, but in the game of real estate, you're trying to get things turned and get it rented out really quick. So we just sanded them, painted them, put new hardware. We got to put a new stove here. Unfortunately, I wish we didn't have to, but we have to put a new stove. We're gonna have to put a new fridge in as well. I'm gonna try to make sure they're all white. So we'll have the hood, we'll have the new stove, the new fridge going in right there. Had to put a new sliding glass door in here, leading into the laundry room area out there. I'm gonna keep walking you guys around. Bathroom, we had to renovate everything. The subfloor was disgusting in here, so we had to renovate that. And now you guys can see, we're gonna throw up a mirror. We're gonna put our vent back on, and this bathroom, this half bath, is good to go. Making our way upstairs. We put new stairs and new face boards or whatever you call it in right here. Both of this is new, all this is new. He sanded these rails for us. We painted the whole house. We painted every single unit. We're painting from top to bottom. We removed the popcorn ceilings. Removed all of those, got a really good deal at Lowe's, bought these fans for like 60 bucks. Had our guy replace these. Floorboards have been replaced. Baseboards have been replaced. I mean, went with this really light gray color. I think it looks clean, looks futuristic, but everything is pretty much new. As you walk into the bathroom, the bathroom is gonna have a mirror here. We put a new vanity, new sink, new tub in here. In rental properties, everybody wants the bathroom to look clean, so we made sure that the bathroom was clean. Got the Jack and Jill bathroom, 2-bedroom upstairs. So it's 2-bed, 1.5 bath, about 1,100 square feet. Again, another real estate tip. If it has a closet, it is a bedroom. If it does not have a closet, it is not a bedroom. I don't care what the room looks like, how big it is. You can't say it's a bedroom if it doesn't have a closet. Technically, it has to have a closet to be a bedroom. So 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,100 square feet. Okay, as I said before, man, this is a full renovation going on here. And this is Unit H. Unit H is just about done. So you guys have seen that one, but there's some things I learned from this process, man. I didn't take into account how much the small things like the door handles and the light covers will cost everywhere, or the bathroom vents. But as I told you guys before, I'm giving you the good, the bad, and the ugly so that you guys hopefully don't go through the ugly parts of real estate. Let's check out another unit. All right, so now we're at another one of our units of this 8-unit building that we're renovating. And I'm gonna walk you guys through it, but it's gonna be super loud because they're actively doing work. but you guys will get the gist of what the active renovations look like. Okay, so we're in this unit right now, and you guys have already seen, like, we're doing everything. They just finished doing the popcorn ceilings. They're starting to do the stairs, like the floors are getting done, like everything is happening right now. So one of the things I want to point out is every single time we take one of these light covers off, when they're painting or doing whatever they do, I got to replace that, and that costs money. Other than that, when they're taking up the floorboards, sometimes we see good subfloor, which this is pretty good, this is sturdy. And sometimes we see rotten floorboards, so we gotta always replace those type of things. Another thing that I learned as well, these vents right here, if we're not careful, we just rip them all up. These are like 20 bucks a piece. And so when you're renovating 8 properties, right? And there's 3 or 4 of these in every house, 20 bucks times 4 is 80. 80 times 8 is what, 640? So that's $640 I didn't account for. So I'm learning as I go, even with the small stuff. Another thing, man, my wife's Brazilian, so a lot of people that are helping us out with the properties, they're Brazilian, so you can hear some music in the background. A lot of times it's gonna be people speaking Portuguese. Now, I don't know everything, but I do know how to samba a little bit, you know? I learned that when I was in Brazil, but I always got Brazilians helping us out, and I can speak a little bit Portuguese, so I can communicate with the contractors coming in. Knock, knock.
Hey, my friend.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem.
Graças a Deus. I got my friend Cam. He's shooting videos, so
Okay.
yeah. I don't wanna mess you up, but everything's good though so far.
Yes.
Okay.
And upstairs, I need to show you something about for the tub.
The tub?
Yes.
Go ahead and show me. Show me. Okay, so this is Renato. This is my friend. He's helping us out with all of our property. He's kind of like the lead on all this stuff. He knows all this. He knows everything. I don't know too much, but he's teaching me.
I try to do everything I can.
Doing a great job too.
Yeah, thank you. We need to replace this tub because we have some leak in here. Do you see the mark for the water here?
So we gotta replace the tub?
Yeah, because we need to figure out where the leak comes, and the plywood here is bad.
Okay.
And to fix the plywood under, we need to take this out.
Okay.
And we can save the tub and the wall. 700.
700 for a new tub?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think about the materials for the subfloor, this floor?
We have here.
We already have?
Yes.
All right. So, looks like we need a new tub. You can't get away from that one, especially if it has a leak, because that's gonna cause more problems downstairs. You know, you already saw the floor over there. So we need a new tub. Always running into stuff, but I'm glad we're running into it now rather than being finished with the renovation and then figuring out that we need it. So it's all good. Sounds good. Thank you. So apparently I bought the wrong one. So this one has, I thought it was just 1 hole, but it still needs 3 holes for this one. And that doesn't work. So I gotta take these 3 back and buy 3 more. All right, guys, so you got to tour this property, see the renovations going on. Hopefully you like this video, you comment, you subscribe. And I'm gonna have more like them. Like I always say, I wanna show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of real estate. Now, I don't even know how to properly drill something in, but I do know how much stuff should cost. And I think that's the most important thing when you talk about being an investor, renovating properties. You wanna know how much money you're spending. I don't know how to do drywall or any of these other things, but I wanna make sure that they're done right and that we can keep these houses for a long time for my kids and my grandkids. Thank you guys for watching. God, love, peace.